Hi Virgo, welcome to my channel. Hope that you are doing well. This message is for anyone with Virgo in their chart, and if it doesn't resonate, then it more than likely is not your message. So let's get started. I actually dealt out the cards, but I had to stop recording and I've had to start again. So it's probably sometimes quicker this way, to be honest. It looks like we have a reoccurring story. It's like the story's stuck on the same page. Somebody who wants to apologise, who wants to come back. Someone who has missed an opportunity. So we have somebody who has missed an opportunity, they want to rush back. And it looks like they could be doing a bit of the walk of shame, because the Knight of Cups can sometimes be seen as somebody who's come back. It's like somebody come back with their tail between their legs. I'm getting the energy that somebody's having to eat their words and come back. But they're realising that, yeah, I am picking up that in this particular reading, I'm definitely picking up third party energy. So it's like the third party, and this is again a reoccurring message. I'm being drawn to the grass and the 3 cups, and this energy of the grass wasn't greener. Oh, I'm so annoyed that I chose wrong. I'm so annoyed. And that's the cup that they want. And it's like they're wishing that they could pull it out thin air. Isn't that funny that you can give someone the world, literally give them everything, but they will sometimes step over you for someone who is not even offering them a peanut. But they think it's something wonderful, and when they get there they realise it's astroturf. This person rejected your cup. They ended up in a third party situation, and the thing that they rejected is now the thing that they are wishing for. They are wishing for you, and they're in a bit of a strop. I think that they're more angry with themselves than anyone. They're coming back now. We've got 2 nights here, so let's proceed to see when we get some king energy, because I'm not a fan of knight energy. When you make a big mistake like a third party, you really need to be coming back in with some kind of king or emperor energy. But let's have a look. So it's funny because the Wheel of Fortune is here. Usually that's indicative of movement forward and something being fated and luck. And I just feel in this instance, because the Wheel of Fortune is all about time, I don't read reversals, by the way, in my readings, but I'm getting this as a reversed energy. Like I'm hearing that song by Cher, If I Could Turn Back Time. If this person could somehow turn things back, like literally, if they could do that with this card. I'm getting the energy of 2 things. They wish that they could unsay some of the stuff that they've said. They've said some pretty nasty stuff with that 5 of Swords. It may even be, some stuff may even be unforgivable. I mean, I do think that to some degree everything's forgivable, but it's like, even if I forgive you, I can never talk to you again. And I think that they know that. I think that they know that they've pretty much burnt a lot of bridges here. Also, it's the choice that they made. They had a choice between 2 lovers, yourself and someone else. I do feel that it's pretty clear that one was some kind of toxic energy, because I'm being drawn to the snake, and the other one was a divine union. And again, it's that energy of stepping over the good thing for the thing that's not all that great. All that glitters is not gold. This person probably has a bit of shiny object syndrome, so they probably were with you, and I'm going to keep it real. They probably met someone, or they probably knew someone else who had a better job than you, lived in a bigger house. Sometimes, and I'm just going to keep it real, maybe if the other person, they chose them because, say, if you have kids, the other person didn't have kids, or probably got more savings than you. I don't know. Drive a bigger car. There's something about they went with this other person for a very shallow reason, and the divine is not happy about that, because no matter, even though you may look like you weren't the better choice, you were the better choice, because this union, if they had just gone with it, it was divinely blessed, and you would have outshone anyone that they picked over you. So, you know, if you have children, your children would have been a blessing to this person. Your home, that would have changed. And honestly, it's not even about that, because there are people that they're just happy in a tiny apartment and they have far more than people in mansions. They would have been far more with you than the other person. That is the bottom line. Now they're feeling stuck in this hangman energy, becoming enlightened, and they're feeling, they're starting to feel the consequences of their actions, and they're looking into things now, and they may even be up at night with this stress and thinking about the swords that they put into you and how you did not deserve that. You did not deserve this type of betrayal. No one deserves it, but there's something about you that you treated them with such love and kindness that you did not deserve it. And that's what's keeping them up at night, knowing that I shouldn't have done this, period. But I really should not have done it to my person. My person was exceptional. I feel that you were the best that they've ever had. The way that you treated them, they probably even said to you, no one's ever treated me the way that you treated me. And I think there was some truth in that. And you might have gone away after they lied, and you might have just dismissed everything and thought everything this person's told me is a lie. But I don't think so. I do feel that there was some truth in what they're saying, in what they said. Now they want to start again with you. They want to work on things. They want to put in the effort. They weren't putting in the effort before, but they want to now. We have the 7 of Pentacles. They want to put in the work. You've got the 8 and the 7, and we've got the 7 again here. So they do want to invest now. They want to speak their truth to you. And their truth is, it's like they want to make this confession to you. I want to invest in things. I want to take a leap of faith with you. I want to go on this new journey with you. I'm ready now. I'm ready to start anew. And this information, it may be shocking to you because you may have never, ever, ever heard this person talk like this. I feel that there will be a degree of honesty, transparency. It's going to have an element of shock and surprise to you. And even if you are the queen of ice when they come to you, or the king of ice, you're going to start to thaw away when they speak. It doesn't mean they're going to totally penetrate your walls, but there's something about what they say to you. It's going to touch you. And whether you decide to take them back or not, it's going to touch you. This person's going to apologise to you. And they will come in sheepishly. They're trying to test the waters. We have one king here so far in the reading. And it's a good king to have in this situation because they're coming in truthfully. Then we have a page because I feel that they're feeling sheepish. And it's like, I'm going to apologise to you and talk about investing now, but could it be a little bit too late? Their words were very hurtful. And some of the things that they said, they really, really, really hurt. This person is good with their words. And I say that in 2 ways. They're good when they are charming and they want to get with you and they have the gift of the gab. But in another way, on the flip side of that, when they are mean, they are mean. They know which buttons to press to make something work, but they know the buttons to press when they want to get their point of view across and be mean. And that's not actually a good thing. They want to come away. They want to walk away from that energy. But they know that waiting is you. You are stood well, sat in this instance with your sword up. But the good news is we have a pair, king and queen. So, as I said, I do believe that this was some kind of divine union. This person now is in king energy, and they're telling you, I have something solid to offer you. I do. I want to make a solid offer, something that's long lasting, and I do want to start a new cycle with you. We've got, in the space of 2 sets of cards, we've got 3 aces. So they want a new beginning in love. They want to start something new, and they will be sending you some kind of message. It won't be a bad message. This is going to be, it's positive news. Positive news about this new start. You'll know somehow, you will get the gist from their tone of their message that they're not coming in to be nasty or to continue fighting. They're coming in because you know that they want to have a new start in love. They want to be honest. They want to communicate clearly. And there is something about the truth. I'm hearing that phrase, the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. It's been a long time coming, but they're ready now. So I do feel a sense of sincerity with this reading. And as I said to you before, you know, I've struggled when I've been doing these readings, and it's only when I literally start recording, and I do feel it's this person's energy. I keep picking up on it. It's like I'm tongue-tied. It's not Mercury retrograde. I'm sure that we're out of the shadow period, so it is their energy. But anyway, let's choose, well, let's get an oracle card to see what they have to say, or what messages the Holy Spirit has for you. Holy Spirit, what messages do you have for Virgo? Wow, I wasn't expecting that. This situation involves marriage, so it has the potential to go forward to marriage. Maybe you're already married and you're separated, but I feel that this is the divine's way of asking you to pause, to really look through things, see if you can make this work, see if you can somehow get the support, if that means counselling or talking in a way that you've both never spoken before, then you should do that. But I do feel that this has the potential, if this person is truly honest, if they really are honest, I've got 2 cards here telling me that they want to be honest, then we have the potential for it to go to a wedding. And let's get one more card from this deck. Worth waiting for. So you've had to wait a while for this person to come to you in this energy. Divine timing is at work in your love life. Maybe that's why. Maybe it wasn't divine timing before. So watch this unfold. I'll just choose a few more oracle cards for you, and then I'll type your reading. What messages do you have for Virgo? Time to go. So maybe it's not about you leaving the relationship. For some of you it will be. Some of you, it would definitely will be time to go. But maybe it is time for you both to move forward. It's time to come away from the hangman energy, the feeling stuck. If you look at her, she looks a bit like she's in a wedding dress. I'm getting wedding energy off that. So, and there's a doorway, you probably can't see that at the bottom. Maybe you've been stuck somewhere, you've been refusing to move forward, and it's now time to come out of that energy and time to go through a new door. You have to really take this how it applies. What messages do you have for Virgo, Holy Spirit? Treasure Island. There is something beautiful that can be found if this can be resolved. If you really do feel that you can work this out, I do feel that it will be worth waiting for, and I do feel that you will end up entering some kind of treasure island. There is something very, very beautiful about this situation if it can be resolved. And let's just get 2 more messages. Fork in the road. What happened? It may have felt painful. It may have been, obviously, if it's been some kind of abuse, some kind of situation where it is extremely toxic, then it's not a fork in the road. It was the end, and for very good reasons. But if it was something that you do perceive as being fixable, it is just a fork in the road and it can be resolved. Let's get your last card. Virgo, please give me a message for Virgo. Please give me a message for Virgo. And your last message, Virgo. You may have felt orphaned by this person leaving you. And this person may have felt orphaned as well. But you're coming out of this energy. This energy is what you're leaving behind. I think these 2 cards go together now. Time to go. Time to come away from this orphaned energy. So, Virgo, I hope that these messages have helped you. If they have, please like, subscribe and share so that I can spread more messages to more people. Until next time, take care.